If you're new to the internet and you're new to Twitch, perhaps, well, you're not watching this over there, you're watching this on YouTube, obviously. That right there is Amouranth. She's one of the top streamers on Twitch for two very obvious reasons. Mostly because, well, she just kind of streams like that all the time for a bunch of thirsty 13 to 17-year-olds who like to spend a whole lot of money on her. And recently, over the weekend, she divulged something that was actually pretty shocking. When I first seen that, I'm like, whoa. It's automatically shocking whenever she says that, well, okay, her husband, okay, is making her stream, okay, making her give him all her money and all that kind of fucking goofy stuff, and then also saying that, yeah, if she doesn't comply, he's gonna kill the dogs. And it's like, interesting. Okay, if this was such a terrible situation, and immediately when you see all that kind of stuff, it's just all laid out like this, and it's a crying woman because you got there's another still from this as well, and it's like, it's shocking. It's very, very shocking, and you immediately feel sad for her. As a guy, you're programmed in a certain way where you want to protect women, even if it's, not somebody who you have any sort of personal relationship with. It's like just an immediate reaction where it's like, oh shit, somebody's in trouble. You want to help, okay? But then when you take a step back from it and you realize that, she's making all these proclamations, dressed like that, on stream, accepting donations, not going to the cops about this kind of stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, this is just a new grift that's out there. Oh, okay, cool. You're not leaving your husband or anything like that. You're just making these fantastical claims and then also getting money off of it. It's almost like a girl on the internet type thing in order to get attention. Oh, okay, cool. Let's get into some of the particulars here and try to suss out what is really going on. Twitch streamer Kaitlyn Amouranth Siragusa. Rest in peace, Tony Siragusa, one of the best Baltimore Ravens of all time, alleges abuse from her husband. Okay, Twitch streamer Kaitlyn Amouranth Siragusa has appeared in a heartbreaking video making allegations of abuse about her husband. The clip circulating on social media shows the top G of females, Twitch streamer in tears during a phone call with her husband. Previously, she had never disclosed she was married. Stop the cap, okay? I've never watched an Amouranth stream, but I already knew. It's like, okay, one of the popular things that were out there is just kind of third-party information. It's like, wow, this lady's milking all of her simps that are out there, okay? And she's married, and it's like, okay, yeah, it's obvious. If you know anything about the game, okay, all of these chicks that are on OnlyFans, all of these chicks that are big Instagram models, they have dude managers that are out there, okay? You think that you're texting out this long, heartfelt fucking message to a bitch in her DMs, and you think that it's not some dude in India responding to you? Like, get real with yourself. And that's what these simps were out here doing, spending hundreds, thousands, okay? Their stories, okay? I think that one's been debunked, but regardless, it's a decent illustrator of what these guys are thinking about at the time, okay? One of her mods or tier 3, one of the top spenders on her channel, okay? Or was this Pokimane? It was one of these fucking worthless bitches that just like to show off their tits and get fucking subs and the bits and shit over on Twitch, okay? He was, having a tough time paying rent, but needed to stay at the top of the leaderboard, okay? Needed to have his name right up there at the top. So he foregoed that month's rent in order to have his name up at the top, okay? This is the lengths that these guys will go to simp just so that their queen can notice them. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't care who you are. She just cares that the money is coming from somewhere. She's never going to touch your pee-pee. Get the fuck on with your life. Work on yourself. All of that money that you're spending to people on the internet that you're never, ever, ever going to fucking meet, you can use that to make your own life better, okay? To pay off your vehicles, okay? To invest it in something that'll actually pay dividends instead of just give you an immediate dopamine hit because you see your name on the screen. Stop watching this worthless fucking shit. Not my video. You like my video. It's all good. It's just this nonsensical shit. Like it says here, yeah, she publicized and made popular the hot tub streaming, okay, the IRL gym streams and all that shit. She shows off her sexuality. She gets attention that way because, yes, it's very obvious she has very good assets for streaming, okay? But she provides zero value to you. And while this story is sad and it's big if true, why the fuck is she making these accusations? Why does she have everything? Why does she continue to have all the subs going off, all the bits going off at the same time, because the social media clip that's out there, oh yeah, it still definitely has the overlay that's on top, okay? It's got the chat that's up there, and sure, there's some simps that are out there thinking, oh, well, I just thought if I could get to the 6 digits in donations, she would one day recognize me, and we could go on a date. It's like, it's not gonna fucking happen, okay? She's an attractive girl on the internet. You gotta run in those fucking circles. The bitch bought like 5 gas stations, for Christ's sakes. You lonely dude in your fucking mom's basement ain't gonna ever, ever, ever cross her path unless you pay for it. And again, whenever she goes out to any of these places, like, what's his name? It's a Gundam. He does a lot of funny videos about these Twitch thoughts that are out there and the way that they treat their mods and their big top simps. She does exactly that, okay? There was one clip of her at a convention, okay? Some of her mods that were in the chat, they met her in real life. She paid them absolutely zero notice and then just wanted them to be around to make sure that the security was properly in front of her booth so that she could sign things and make more money. They don't fucking care about you. You are a pay pig. Get it through your head. This is just, it's one of the most obvious attention grifts I've seen in a long time. And again, it's sad that this shit is happening to her, obviously, but she put herself in this situation. The fact that she's broadcasting it first on her Twitch channel, her biggest platform that's out there. And I understand if she wants, you know, some help or something like that, the biggest megaphone is available to her is her Twitch platform. But if this shit is actually concerning to her, she could take her money and fucking go, because at the end of the day, if any of these things were actually put in front of a police officer, she would get everything in divorce, okay? So let's fucking stop this right now. The clip circulating on social media shows the top female Twitch streamer in tears during a phone call with her husband. Previously, she had never disclosed she was married. Like, I don't know what her numbers were doing. Like, I don't know if it was a down week for her or a down month or something like that. So she needed to go ahead and spice this up a little bit. And I don't know, maybe she'll be running a cuck scheme next week or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. She alleged that he threatened to kill her dogs, control their finances, and forced her to stream. Amouranth alleges her husband told her not to publicly admit she was married in order to make more money from their hot tub meta on Twitch. Yeah, it's a good business model, okay? She made, I think... she's definitely a millionaire, okay? Like, that's absolutely not in doubt at this point. And if her husband is actually pimping her out like that, that's some strong fucking game that he's got right there. Controversial Twitch category involves scantily clad women chatting with viewers. Yeah, we know. One of the world's most popular streamers, Amouranth, makes at least $133,000 every month. Like I said, she's attractive, okay? And the other reason she makes $133,000, and that's average, okay? So if anything like this, any sort of big moments like this happen, oh yeah, that's just popping off like that. I'd imagine that stream right there probably made, if not aggressive 5 digits, maybe low-level 6 digits. You think I'm joking? You can watch this shit, okay? She's out there licking ears, okay? And fucking microphones shaped like ears, okay? For 12 hours at a fucking time. Maybe you don't see the AK-47 gun barrel off screen with her husband there. Like, I don't fucking know about this stuff, but... sad if true, but you're a willing participant in this stuff as well, okay? Like, this might have been just a bridge too far, but come on now. If it's not you doing this, there's 100 other girls that are already on the cusp of becoming Amouranth that'll just pick up this mantle. So let's fucking stop. The bulk of the Americans' income comes from OnlyFans, where she reportedly earns about $1 million a month. $1 million a month on OnlyFans. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think that she's 30. I'm not entirely sure of how old she is. She's in on or around 30, okay? Making $133,000 from Twitch, $1 million on OnlyFans, and that's per month. And she's already married and she's got the bag like that. Like, by the time that you're 35, you can just log on next time. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm like 6 months pregnant. Okay, gotta go bye. Like, this is wild. Viewers were shocked when Amouranth revealed she was married and claims that about her husband's alleged toxic behavior. I'm thinking maybe somebody was trying to blackmail her or her husband, and then she just decided to get out in front of this. Like, it's been known for a long time that she was either married or had a boyfriend. It's like, come on now. Do you think that there's hot, attractive single ladies in your area just wanting to hook up with the night staff at the grocery store? Like, just fuck off already. If you're that dumb and you're giving away money in order to hope for attention, like, you deserve everything that you fucking get. Amouranth showed a door had been broken and wall damaged allegedly by her husband in another video. Okay, yeah, cool. And then she cried and all that shit. In a clip showing Amouranth on a phone call, she asked why he was going to kill her dogs. Okay. A voice was heard saying, "Leave the house," and a man became irate. Okay. She later indicated she was in the process of breaking up with her husband. Oh, yeah, exactly. Here, just give me big sympathy right now, and then I'll come back, and I'll definitely be single, guys. Don't worry about it, and it'll be fine. And all my tier 3 subscribers, you guys can just come back and help me. I need a new house fund right now. Like, come on. Come on. Are you that fucking stupid? Many of her fans expressed concern about the streamer's well-being. Yeah, of course, and they compensated her handsomely about it. There, like I said, yeah, you could see the stream, and I don't need to hear, I don't care about that. But yeah, you can see, sub goal up in the corner. I don't know what she I don't know what she prices her subs at, but on that stream right there, 546 subs in that stream right there. And there's, yeah, another one right there. 2 more, I guess. And it just continues to go up. So again, if you're feeling that traumatized about the situation, why would you stream all this type of stuff? It's just, I got questions. Oh, but this article right here has far more information on it. Okay. Amouranth, who counts nearly 6 million followers on Twitch. Yeah, she is right up there at the top. Okay. And also has popular OnlyFans account, generates $1.5 million a month. Okay, the New York Post, but then their entertainment affiliate is a little bit more dialed into this stuff. Had never revealed she was married. Yeah, a lot of people. And then asked her husband in the video, "Why did you say you were going to kill my dogs?" If you've ever been in an argument with a woman, you know what tactic she's employing right there. She's trying to implicate something terrible on you in order to either deflect from the current situation or to elicit a response from a third-party intervener. Just saying, yeah, leave the house. You want me to tell them that I'm single? It's about to be true. Oh, okay, cool. She also describes her current living situation as a fancy prison and mentions that a therapist had categorized her husband's behavior as a form of emotional abuse. Okay, cool. You guys are going to a marriage counselor? Yeah, those are fucking feminists as a motherfucker. But yeah, no, let's take a look at this thread that's on there. Does she look okay? Because we're not listening to the audio on that, but yeah, you just take a look at her body language in that one. Does she really look all that shook up about it? Because there's a lot of micro expressions where it's just a little bit of smiling and she's kind of looking off camera a little bit. Sure, she's a little bit shook up, okay? She's an all right actress, but where do the actual tears come? That's what I want to know about. Okay. Oh my God, shut up. I don't care. Yeah, okay, cool. Can we get, like, actual tears, though? I was like, ugh, whatever. Oh, okay, cool. Now we actually got, like, screenshots. Okay. This is allegedly from her husband? Okay, cool. But she doesn't show the name or anything. That's on there. That's fine. Do it, some fuck dump. That just looks like drunk texting. Fuck you. Get the fuck outside. I'm calling you. Don't care. I can't talk. Yeah, okay, cool. And then just a whole bunch of fun stuff like that. I'll dump your luggage. Okay. And throwing your stupid merch off the balcony. Deleting social medias in 1 month. That looks like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that there's probably some back and forth there that was deleted on her behalf as well, because there's a lot of stuff in here that just doesn't make a lot of sense, okay? Like, she's got that right there. Somebody, if they were having an active conversation, wouldn't just interject that, okay? If it was just going to be a wall of text like that, it wouldn't be going back and forth. So, again, I call cap on that one. But it's women on the internet, my man, okay? And something, what was that, yesterday or something like that? Oh, people are just big mad about that one. We could take a look at the ratio on that video. Yeah, buddy. 12 downvotes. I legitimately don't care. 11 comments that are on that, okay? You want to simp out? You want to go rage bait on that shit and you want to show up to the fucking channel in order to just downvote it? I don't care. See, it's monetized. I get fucking paid for my opinions. She just continues to sit on fucking Twitter to just, continue to rage bait about all this type of stuff. See? Continues to go day after. Look at how much shit she's posted about all this stuff. That one might not have anything to do with it. But listen, if Sydney Watson would just go out there and post fucking funny fat people memes, that would be funny. That would be totally different. I never would have talked about this shit to begin with, okay? If she had a shitty situation on a flight and then she just wants to talk about how annoying fat people are sitting next to her, totally different conversation. But no. She wanted to be a caring about all that dumb shit, you know what? I'm going to be calling that motherfucker out on every single time I have the opportunity. But she got a response. What is this shit? Oh my God. And she just tweeted, I'd rather take $150 American Airlines offer me as a refund and give it to somebody who needs a personal trainer or a gym membership. That's kind of funny. I appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, what was this message that was released? Hello, Dr. Watson. I think that's a fake doctorate, but whatever. Okay, they're taking this very super ethereal. Through the courtesy of our social media team, I've received your correspondence regarding the experience on your recent flight. I sincerely regret the enjoyment and comfort of our flight. AA was diminished due to another customer exceeding their seat's space. We do the best to avoid uncomfortable situations regarding seats. I can understand your disappointment with the situation not being remedied to your satisfaction. Yes, this is exactly, okay, she complained and she got to talk to the fucking manager. And you want to spurg out about me calling her a Karen? Oh, okay, cool. Have fun with that. I remember how I said I would bet my bottom dollar that I'd be able to find a picture of her in a sundress with a flumpy hat. Take a look at the fucking thumbnail, stupid. Your boy don't miss. As a gesture of goodwill, I have issued a $150 trip credit. Yes, for somebody who gets thousands of dollars on social media every month. Somebody who continues to rage post about all this shit. I don't need to see the rest of that fucking nonsense, okay? She was getting thousands of likes on every single fucking thing that she posts, and she's not going to quit any fucking time soon because it's good business right now. And God bless her. God bless her. This will be the last time I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about the rest of this stuff, okay? I'm about here. I'm calling these thoughts out on both fucking sides of the aisle. You want to attention whore yourself out there? God bless. But guess what? There's going to be people in the background calling you out for your bad fucking behavior and exposing this thoughterry. Exposing this bad faith argumentation, because somebody's got to check these hoes. And who do I got here? Well, her former partner, the one that she tried to throw under the bus because she wasn't showing up to You Are Not Here tapings anymore, okay? She was constantly in and out and just trying to attract sympathy as, oh, I'm just going through a tough time right now and I'm just going to find myself, so that she could cozy up to the simp, the quartering right now, who's, I don't know, is he going off YouTube right now because that motherfucker wifed up the first piece of pussy that he ever got? Sucks to suck, I guess. But like I said yesterday, okay, I think that Elijah Schaefer has a couple of flumpy ideas, but my guy right here fucking nailed it. Nailed it. The right wing is controlled by feminine energy, just like the woke left they roast. Fucking based. Especially media and politics. Yes, exactly, because the right wing, we're all about traditional values, because yes, we need to have better men so that the women will just straighten up and fly right. Trad cucks, okay, the right wing that's out there, they don't want better men. They want a fucking time machine. They just want to go back to the 1950s, okay? They don't actually want to course correct any of this shit, okay? And then the left, who gives a shit, okay? They're just going to spurg out into fucking infinity and try to drag everybody else to the bottom with them, okay? Just go ahead and shake your leg at the edge of the pier and let those motherfuckers sink to the bottom. Nobody cares about that stuff. Ruled by feminists and men who put on a show like they're the ones, that they are one of the boys, but catty drama seekers behind the scenes, gossips, and narcissistic. Yes, sir! That's why our words don't equal wins. My man fucking nails it right there. Absolutely 1000% on point. That's why you probably noticed a bit of a shift in the political commentary that I've been levying probably within about this year, okay? Because I had a similar awakening, okay? Starting to realize, because even back when I was talking about Jordan Peterson, really early in my channel's gestation, I said that he gets a lot of the stuff right. But when it comes to the relationship stuff, it's one of those things that he's incredibly lacking on, okay? Because I make mention to this all the time, and if you can find the clip, don't worry, it's there, because it's burnt into my brain. He's sitting across the table from Joe Rogan when it comes to why he doesn't want to talk about specifically any of the cares and whims and problems that happen for women. Well, maybe women just have enough on their plate. They don't need to think about this stuff. That is your traditional. That is your trad cuck ideology. Women will just have enough on their plate. Women are perfect the way they are, okay? Men just need to be better because women are suffering. They're just calling to build better betas. Guys over here, guys who understand this shit, know that, no. Guess what? Men need to build themselves up to be the best version of themselves. They need to get their money on point. They need to get their body on point. They need to learn and understand social acumen. They need to become socially aware and adept. and they need to hold that masculine frame at all fucking times. Never falter, never wilt, never take the back seat. Money, muscles, game, frame. You don't need to ascribe to any sort of political ideology. You don't need to ascribe yourself to a team. You are an individual. Curate your reality appropriately. Surround yourself with winners, and you guys can win together. And then that success will lead to success with women. Women will be a byproduct of your success, not the reason that you're trying to achieve that. Case in point, the women that we were looking at earlier, they do it for attention. We do it for victories. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.